let's talk about two quarterbacks that are hot right now, okay?
Yeah.
We got Herbert. He is living up to his rookie year potential, and we got the resurgence of Daniel Jones, Indiana Jones over here. Two currently undefeated teams, okay? Akib, which team winds up with a better season? We've got Colts or Chargers. What do you see?
All right, well, I got the Chargers going 12-5, winning the West.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? But I got the Colts going 11-6, winning the South, right?
Okay.
So, but hear me out. AFC.
Wait.
AFC gonna be Bills number 1, Chargers number 2 with 11-5, Ravens number 3 win their division 11-5, and the Colts win their division 11-6. I mean 12-5 for the Ravens.
Yeah.
And 11-6 for the Colts. So 3 wild card teams. I got the Chiefs being the 5th with the same record as the Chargers. Chargers having a better division record. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I got the Broncos being 6th. I got the Steelers being 7th. So the Chiefs go to Indianapolis and play the Colts. I got the Steelers going to LA to play the Chargers, right? So I got both of their ass getting popped first round.
Pop.
You know what I'm saying? So 12-5, 11-6, you win your division, pop first round. So I guess the Chargers got a one game better. Both of y'all lose first round. It's very similar seasons, but both of y'all gone first round, man. I don't like it.
So you're saying it's a dead heat in the playoffs because they're both going to...
Yeah, y'all.
Out
That's
first
what I'm saying. So the better season, that's the Chargers with one less loss, but both of y'all gonna go to
Win the division.
Yeah, just both of y'all gonna win the division, and both of y'all gonna see a tough opponent because the AFC is no joke.
Yeah.
Them 3 wild card teams is gonna be dangerous as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all gonna see a dangerous team first round and get popped. So, hey, congrats on winning the division for both of y'all. I think they're in the same boat.
It's just not enough. You're gonna get
I think
popped.
they're in the same boat.
Mercedes, what do you have?
I think the Chargers end up having a better season just because I believe that Herbert is just more of a dude. And I think that, in Indianapolis, I feel like they operate more on like structure and like time, like being on time and everything being, a certain way. And then obviously when you go to LA and you see Herbert has been able to come back and win games in the mix of chaos and, making plays with his feet and doing spectacular things. And I just feel like that's going to put them over more than the safe team that hasn't met their match yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to your point, no, it wasn't a pick six. They tipped one over the middle, and then he ended up tackling him on the ground. No, there was no pick six in that. The first one got picked, but no, look, I hate going against my guy Indiana Jones. I think it's still the best in football right now. And the Colts, I think they're going to have a great year, but I've been riding with the Chargers since week 1. I really believe in Justin Herbert. I believe in Jesse Minter in this defense. I think they're going to have a big year. I think they're legit contenders in the AFC too, from what I've been seeing. I think they have a chance. I think they're Super Bowl contenders as well.
Wow.
If they can stay healthy and get this thing figured out. But the biggest thing for me is Justin Herbert. I mean, he is playing some high-level football. He's shown you that he can win in any circumstance. Week 1, they go to Brazil. They put the ball in his hands and say, hey, go win us this football game. And he did. Throws for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. The last play of the game, breaks contain outside of the pocket. I know Chris Jones ducked inside, but he still was smart enough to know, let me go pick up the first down, stay in bounds, and slide. And Spags threw everything out in that game. They were going cover 0, showing 0, getting out of it. He handled it. Week 2, they play the Raiders. A different type of game. I got to show that I can come out and just protect the football. I didn't have to do too much. This was a defensive-dominated game. The Raiders only put up, I think, 9 points in that game, right? You scored 20, so you just can't make that big mistake. He still goes 240 for 2 touchdowns, but he showed you that, all right, he had a risky throw on a 3rd and 1 that might have been picked or should have been picked, but other than that, he played a clean game, and he let Geno Smith make those mistakes. He had 3 interceptions. That was the difference in the game. And then last week, he showed you that he can struggle early on, overcome adversity, and find a way to lead a game-winning drive, or 2 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, he had a pick early on. He had been sacked 5 times, and then they're down 20-13 with 5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter, and Justin Herbert goes down and throws a dot to Keenan Allen. I don't think you guys understand, and you probably do, but I'm saying as a quarterback, to step up, avoid the rush, slide left. I want to escape right as a right-hander, to slide left, flip my hips, have a defender coming free, and still throw a 30-yard seed.
He did.
I won't call it
on the
dot now.
No, that was a dot from the level of difficulty wise.
If a receiver running this way and I catch the ball right here.
No, bro. But the fact that he even got enough to get
if it was a different number 21 guard in Keenan, that shit would have been a pick.
Don't be hating on my quarterbacks, bro. I know you're
that
DB.
shit would have been a pick. If it was a different number 21 for the Broncos, that shit would have been an easy pick. Because, I mean,
I don't know.
He wasn't looking at, like, bro, at this point, you got to look at the quarterback, make a play, bro. You plaster, you just running the ball, come right here. You do like come on,
but
Riley, bro.
What I'm saying,
that shit should have been an interception for
level
real.
of difficulty. You can count on one hand the amount of guys in the NFL that can make that throw. That's a 30-yard rope while you're falling away with you didn't even get to finish his throw. You could have said it was a little inside, sure, and Moss could have gone on it, but still, unbelievable.
He missed the ball
throw.
right here. The ball went right here. Like, the ball was right. It ain't like he went and the ball was here. He went like this. The ball went right here. Keenan Allen was rolling this way and caught the ball right here. Like, that's not a dot to me.
All right,
So wait, you're saying that a guy who's right now wearing a number 88 jersey, he would have
that shit would have been, game. Game over, my boy.
Okay.
Game winning pick.
All right, fair. And then I'll say this. So after that, okay, so they do score. They get a stop, and then he leads a game-winning field goal drive. I mean, they go down there, kick a field goal, win the game after he had struggled early in that game. So whatever you want to call it, I think Justin Herbert's playing some high-level football right now. He is entering that elite category. He's playing as good as anybody at the quarterback spot in the NFL, even the really good. I mean, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, he's up there with those guys right now. Jalen
Daniel
Hurts.
Jones.
Indiana Jones. Hey, Indiana Jones is playing good football now.
They both playing good
That's
football.
why I'm saying, like, it's tough for me because I like the Colts, but if I'm picking between the two, I think the Chargers go farther this year and have a better record.
So this is a tough one for me because I love Jim Harbaugh, always have. I believe in him a lot more than I believe in Justin Herbert. I believe you guys are going down the wrong path with Justin Herbert. I just think at some point he'll bite you. And Jim's done a marvelous job of building his confidence back up and putting him in the right place at the right time. But they just lost Najee Harris for the year. So now they got the kid running for him, Hampton. And I think they won't have the 1-2 punch at running back that'll take a little heat off him over time. I got to tell you, I know it's really, really early, but what's going on with Indiana Jones in Indianapolis it's pretty special.
It is.
And Jonathon Taylor, Tyler Warren looking nice.
Thank you. So all of a sudden, Jonathon Taylor looks like this year's Saquon to me. And I don't know if he can take the pounding and stay upright the whole year. They're going to have to be careful because he's high carries, but he just dominates. And he's leading the league in yards through three weeks. And he hits home runs. And I know, I thought he was older than this. He's still only 26. So I thought he was like 29 or close to 30. It just felt like it, but it's his 6th year. But once upon a time, he ran 4.39, and the other day when he broke loose, it looked like he can still go.
Looks good.
All right? So Daniel Jones leads the league in QBR. He leads the league in yards per attempt. He's 9.3 per attempt is his yards, which is it's sensational, and it's early. But they did beat Denver, the team that you just picked to be a playoff team. I know it was wild at the end, and there was a lot of kicking game involved, but they beat them at home, 29-28. And to Kenzie's point, I wanted the Cowboys to draft Tyler Warren because he's a stud, and so he now leads them in targets and receiving yards, and it gives Daniel Jones the ultimate security blanket because he's got big, fast, strong that he can just say, when in doubt, I'll just dump it to him.
Yeah.
And then Michael Pittman, who you knew from USC, who's from right here where we are in the Woodland Hills area of Southern California, man, he's 6'4", 230 and can fly, and he's having a coming out party right before your very eyes, and he's leading them in catches. So their defense is top 10 so far. I don't know if that'll hang in there, but they look legit. In scoring, they're second in every category. So, man, I don't know what's not to love, but you don't trust them. You don't believe in them. You think they're one-hit wonders or maybe 3 week.
No, I think they're a division winner. That's good, Skip.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
I think they're a division winner, but it tighten up in them playoffs, man. And I think they're gonna have a big dog pull up on them first round, and they're not going to be able to handle it. So
You see him getting past the first round of the playoffs?
You know, again, if they win their division, they're going to get a home game, and I think they can win a home game. That's what I believe.
tough
And
to
it
play
might
in
be a
Indianapolis.
big dog win, but
they definitely got the Broncos number in Indy.
they do.
Yeah, they tear our ass up in there. I don't know why.
It's tough to play in there.
You think the Chargers win the division?
Yeah, I think the Chargers, just because they started off so hot, they 3-0 in the division right now.
And the
so-
3 division games, too.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
And those count as, you guys know those count as 2.
Exactly.
Division,
So they 3-0, and it's like
They
they
count as
6-0
2.
right now. You know what I'm saying? So just from that hot start,
But
I
then
feel like
you're
they
saying-
end up with the same record as the Chiefs, but they have a better division record as the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So you know they get the nod.
And you're saying first round exit, though?
Them boys is out of there. Them boys
All right.
is out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I'm hoping for the Colts to do well because I got everybody and their mom on my fantasy team.
Really?
So, yeah. I didn't expect Tyler Warren to go off like he has. He's been
I did.
the best tight end. I picked him up like 7th round.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I'm grabbing that. Anyway, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We missed a few topics this week, so we've got